Hey guys, welcome to the next part of Let's Play Football Manager with Cardiff, and we go to Ipswich as looking at their team. Actually, they've got some pretty good players. I never realised actually how good individually, at least their team is. Oh, J. Manuel Thomas, Jason Scotland, Jimmy Bullard, Danny Rose. It's not bad actually. David Stockdale, and that's a pretty decent team. Andy Keogh gets his first start. I think it's his first start. Zenden comes back in. And in my opinion, I think that is the strongest back four I can get currently with the squad I've got. Livermore continues in midfield, so let's waste no time and get to it. Team talk, fans, blah blah blah. You know how it works by now. Oh, that was a bit weird. You don't get that often. An actual reaction from let's give the fans something to cheer, and he switched off. I'd find that very disrespectful if I were a fan. It's a good job they can't see the team talks. Fans be calling for his head. Oh, hang on, Ipswich on the attack. I was going to say Ipswich are on the attack, but it was a lame attack in the end. So, looking at the championship moment, it is evenly poised, but as I say, we are in the driver's seat. Oh, hang on, here's Andy Keogh. Oh, it's a goal for him straight away. Andy Keogh, fantastic start. And well, I thought, you know what, I'll give Miller a rest. I'll bring Keogh in, see if he can do any if he can do any good. Well, he's on his way. He's already got one goal, and he's off the mark in his first start. He's had two minor sub appearances. Hasn't really had much to do in them appearances, but look at the space for him, and he's going to finish that. Goes finish Andy Keogh, and well, that proved a very good buy then so far, or a loan at least. I was a bit cautious in going attacking control because any time I do, we seem to just sort of get overwhelmed. I don't know what it is. Noticed that against it wasn't Millwall. I can't remember which one it was. I made a mental note last time. Just stick to standard if you're a little bit unsure about going to control or attacking. Just stick to standard. Stick to it. And start with it. And that usually, it works. I mean, it's working so far. I mean, sure they've had more shots, but they haven't really progressed into anything, I thought for a split second that had gone in. I think it may the frame rate may have just slowed there, and that was a very good effort. Oh, hang on, it's a long ball up to Robert Earnshaw. Who's going to score? Is he? It's hit the ball. No way! I thought that was going to drop in. They feel that has to be a penalty. Delaney didn't hand the ball. Oh, it was a hand of God moment maybe from Delaney there. Because, I mean, Delaney, I assume he hoofed it off the line. Therefore, then, if it was a handball, that's a straight red. You can't really see handballs, even in 3D, you can't even see the handballs, so there's very little point in talking about it like that, but as far as I'm aware, anyway. Oh, Quinn with it. It was close to being on target. Was it on? Actually, it might have been on target, I'm not sure. But then, actually, no, it wasn't because it went over. Oh, and Jason Scotland. How did he manage to miss that? Well, the keeper got in the way. I think it's your big problem there. Not much else he could have done there. One's like, Zenden, come on, you've got to win that against Jason Scotland. He's a decent threat, Scotland. He's always been one he's a nearly player, Scotland. I remember him at Swansea. I remember Swansea had they had Britain, Scotland, and players' names. They had still not two. They had I can't remember the lad's name. His name's Britain, and they had Jason Scotland, and they had oh God, who else did they have? I can't remember. They had someone else like English or something, and the lad's name was English. So they had Scotland, English, and Britain, which was really funny. But he's never really stepped up, I mean, he's never really got into that. He never really got to that Swansea team, got to the Premier League. He's always been in the Championship. It's been disappointing, really, because he's a decent little player. Wouldn't recommend him on this, but and McPhail would have scored there if it weren't for Earnshaw being offside. God, it's a still tight game. I think we got all our goals out against Southampton. Come on, close them down, Jesus. Marshall's very good at holding on to the ball, I must say. The amount of times you'd see keepers just push them away or whatever. There we go, here's Cowie. The bellman on another day that could have sneaked in. Trying to be a little bit more relaxed in this one because I realise the rage can get a bit annoying sometimes, so I try not to rage in every game. I mean, obviously, as you know, in case you don't know, it is. I've probably said it before, but I'll say it again just because people are stupid. It is put on. Let's wait until Livermore. Oh, what the hell happened there? He decided not to take it on and lay it back to McPhail, who had a terrible shot. But yeah, the rage is mostly put on. There is a little bit of rage in there. Like, I am annoyed with the team, but I don't express it, so I can just amplify it, if you get me. So I'll just make it worse by over dramatising it. Anyway, yeah, they're having too many chances. I think we need to step it up a bit to control. We're doing this well in standard. Let's see if we can move it up to control then. Fairly even in terms of shots. Okay, look at the space for Henshaw. If he topped that on, it was a definite goal. Oh, and Keogh, it's 2. How did he do that? Didn't even. Oh wow. Well, he just sort of took it around. The keeper has 2 on his first start. Great, fantastic. I was going to say debut, but let's have a look at this then. Zenden with the ball. Keogh just found himself in tons of space. He magically took it away from the goalkeeper. And we have 2. There's daylight now. Was not expecting that. Very happy with your performance. Andy Keogh. Very good. He's already scored more than Jordan Rhodes and he's played half a game less. Still can't believe Jordan Rhodes has only scored 1 goal for me. I'm recording this before the end of the transfer window, so I don't know if he's moved or not, but it's about 2 weeks to go, so... Because, I mean, there's a lot of coverage if he's going to move to Premier League or whatever, but big difference to the Championship, let me tell you, as you will be able to see if we get promoted. That's got to be a foul, yeah. Ryan Taylor, is that the Newcastle Ryan Taylor? No, it's a common name, but... Shouldn't be, he's well better than Ipswich. You just need to kill. If we can get that there, this will kill the game off entirely. But you've always got the threat of this. Oh, the keeper saved that? Really? Didn't look at me. I don't know if because it went so quickly. I just didn't see it. But well, Murphy's not having any luck. We're living on the edge a bit here, but then again, we've been doing that all season, taking it a game at a time. So if Keogh can get a hat-trick, I think it'll happen, but... Well, here he goes, maybe. Oh, no, Zenden... Oh! How has Zenden not scored that? That was a gilt-edged chance, I'm sorry to say, but that was a gilt-edged chance. Should have scored that. Just still working hard, though. Still really good stuff, this, though, working hard. Getting the goal-scoring chances, that's got to be 3, it is. Another goal for Robert Earnshaw. And that's 3-0, and it is getting embarrassing for Ipswich. I thought, it's one of these tricky ties, sort of mid-table, annoying teams, but no, that's clearly not been the case. It was Bolo Zenden again with a ball, and the play and the strikes, their offside trap's been awful. And, well, it's worked, so it's worked for us. Let's take someone off then. Let's take Earnshaw off it to make sure he doesn't get hurt anymore. Let's put oh, not Miller. Fuck, I meant Morrison. Sorry, is he literally just an attacking mid? Problem is, if he plays there, I'll tell you what, I'll play a 4-4-1-1. It's a 4-5. There you go. Yeah, 4-4-1-1. And we'll take off. He's had a lot of assists, Zenden. We'll bring McEachran on and we'll take off Livermore. Who's done very well, again. So really we just have to wait out the game now, really. Hopefully score more goals. Just hope. Don't bloody concede, I swear to God. Still a long way to go, so they've got a while to get back in it yet if they do score. Let's see. Come on, get the subs going. Come on. We've actually had more shots on target than us, but we're 3-0 up. Explain that. Just quality of finishing, isn't it? That's what happens when you have players like Ironshaw and Keogh. Interested to see if Ravel Morrison can do anything interesting. It's another option at the end of the day, you know, when you have, say, these lone players. It's another option at the end of the day. Oh. And it's just, yeah, this really is just waking up the game now. It's actually, I'll tell you what we will do to liven things up. We will see how our Portsmouth are winning. Didn't say how Reading are doing. That was a terrible effort. We're just waiting now. Just let the highlights go. Reading, West Ham are 3-0 up against. Wow, 3-0 up against Saints. Where the hell are Reading? Are they not playing? Oh, there they are. The 1-1. They are a very nice victory. 3-0. Man of the match, Andy Keogh with 2 on his first full start for the club. So he's already scored more than Jordan Rhodes, who's been here way longer. Yeah, held to a draw by Leicester. I tell you what, they're a pain in the arse side, Leicester. 4-3, look at that, Hull Brighton. Fortunately, Portsmouth and West Ham did win, but we have pulled away from them now. How many points? That's 7 points. Cogs are beginning to turn now. So, I think that game against Reading in a few games' time could be very, very important indeed. You kind of want them to move away from Portsmouth now, so you know the gap between first and second is better. But anyway, there you go. Keogh, 2 goals in one full appearance. Very good. So next game then will be the return leg, or the replay rather, of the FA Cup game against West Ham. We're on a good run, but then again, so are they. So for the opportunity to play Fulham in the next round it is. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.